So Ashtrevino recently admitted, I'm talking about 2 days ago, she recently admitted that her kids are traumatized.
Am I sad because I don't stay with them? Yes. But they're so traumatized that they feel safe with my parents. And I'm not going to ruin that for them. So they can stay there until they're ready to come back home. But they know that they have a home.
By living with her. She used the word traumatized. And today we're going to explore a lot of videos of why the kids could be traumatized.
And that's why I called my mom earlier whenever I heard that my daughter said that she's going to expose everything when she's 18, right? What is there to expose? I've been taking care of you since you were born. I used to think they didn't need me because they had my parents. Literally, that's how I was thinking, you guys. When y'all would see me go out drinking, partying, having fun, I was like, they don't need me. They don't even care about me. Like, they don't even talk to me. Like, you know, they want my parents. Okay. So I would leave. What are you going to expose?
You know what you are?
You're a wetback, a border bunny.
Yeah.
There's nothing to expose, baby girl.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Can I take you to my crib?
Sure, go ahead. Just don't fucking take advantage of my daughter.
Wait, what you said?
Just don't make me a grandma and take advantage of her. This TikTok stuff is getting to her head. And then she blocked me on TikTok because I was telling her to get off live last night. So she thought it was cool to block me. But what is she going to expose?
Ew, why is that thing charging?
Can you leave my Rose alone? Shit. Bro, leave my Rose alone. She needs me in a little bit.
What's her name?
Who?
The Rose. What's her name?
I haven't named her yet. What should we name her?
We should name her Haley because she's pregnant.
Ew, I don't want to name her Haley. All the CPS cases have been closed. There's nothing my daughter can expose. If I'm pregnant, she already knows what to do as an older sister. She's going to help me raise that baby. She's going to stand on business. And what else, baby? We don't need no Jessie, right?
No, I'm gonna prove all y'all wrong.
When she's 18. I want to see what she has to expose because that would be so amazing. I want to know what she needs to expose. I really do want to know. I would love to know.
There's even one video where Haley yells at her, I fucking hate you so much. That's what she said. Haley. The mom, she's just right there like, Haley, what's up? I fucking hate you so much. Shut the fuck up. Okay. I mean, she's not doing anything to you right there. It didn't mean that she didn't, you know, she's not been a shitty mom.
What are y'all doing? What happened?
Nothing, leave me alone.
Of course she's been a shitty mom. Horrible shitty mom. That's why Haley hates her. And you know what? I'm so glad that these girls are not keeping it in them. I'm so glad. Because I wanted to say that so much. I wanted to say those exact words so much. I wanted to throw them out and vomit all those fucking words so much. And I never did for respect. Because I wasn't raised like that. Because I was raised as a people pleaser. Because I was raised as a fucking, like, that I couldn't defend myself. Just a fucking little girl that couldn't talk. I was so shy and just like this. I couldn't talk. I couldn't say anything. I couldn't do anything. I wish I had the courage that these girls have to talk to their mother like that. I wish when I was their age I would have spoken up and saying I hate you because I felt all the hate. I did. For 1,000 years I felt the hate until I was growing up and I had to get it out of my chest, but heal myself. But every time Haley tells her mom that she hates her and, you know, all those words, she heals herself a little. A lot of the anger, it comes out. So it's healing. So I'm so glad that she actually says that. It was captured on camera that once. It don't mean it's the only time that she has said it. Maybe she, you know, that was last year. She keeps saying it over and over. I just know it. Because it's healing. She feels it in her being. And I'm just so glad that she's throwing it out there and saying it to her mother. Because if there's no respect from the mom towards the daughter, then there shouldn't be respect from the daughter towards the mom.
Always gotta talk about my daughters, bro. Like, is this their page or is it my page? Like, if I want to talk about them, I'll talk about them. If I don't, I don't, okay? Just leave it alone. Like, bro, what the hell? They didn't come in the world with me. Tomorrow, therefore, there is no classes and will be canceled tomorrow. Woo! Oh my God. They can come back anytime they want. I just choose not to have them right now. Do you want lip filler?
No, my lips are actually big.
They're not that big, baby.
Okay, but they're big enough for me.
They're not that big.
Yes, they are. You love me.
I'm on live.
Okay.
Oh, you want me to cook?
Mm-hmm. You want ashtrevino? Oh yeah, my nose is so perfect.
No, your nose is not perfect.
Your nose ain't either.
Bye. Like, she talks back, she does this. Yeah, so with Haley, it's harder to parent her. Evie, she already knows. Like a while ago, Haley was live. I went in the room, I seen Evie was on her live. I said, get off. And what does she do? I gotta go. She ended that real quick because she knows you're not gonna be on live without my permission. And she doesn't have my permission. I had told Haley to get off live and she didn't listen to me. I have text messages after text messages. I even texted my sister, tell Haley to get off live. She wouldn't listen to her either. So, yeah. Unfortunately, she's not here with me, so I can't take her phone away. She's at my parents' house. That's why I'm saying. She knows she can get away with stuff at my parents' house. Here, you won't be able to. And that's why she chooses to stay over there. And Evie, she knows. What I say goes. So, Evie's more of the, she listens to me, child. Haley doesn't.
Because at the end of the day, that's blood, but it's not family. There are some videos where Astrovino is on live, naked, with Uncle Fester. She's like this, Uncle Fester with a towel, naked. And Haley is right there, looking at it. I'm not going to post a video of that, but it is on my page. Astrovino admitted that she would pull Haley's hair when she was little because she was jealous.
Like, I treated her like crap. And she still loves me. And she still makes videos. If you see her videos, they're like, my mom is the best mom, or like...
Yeah, she posted one today of you guys in the car together.
Yeah, and then she's like, this is how I see my mom, and this is how y'all see my mom. Like, my baby still sees me as, like, her mom that she, you know, like... And little does she know that I used to literally, like, treat her worse than what I treated Evie. Because Evie was always my baby. And that's why I feel so bad at her, because, like... Haley literally has been through, like, the bottom of her life. Like, I'm telling you, whenever we lived with her dad, I used to pull her by the hair because I was so mad at her. Like, I feel like he loved her more than he loved me. And so, like, I took my anger out on her. And she doesn't even, like, hate me for that. Like, she doesn't even remember that.
Right.
And
did you ever apologize to her for that?
I did.
You did? Okay. That's good. That's good. You live and you learn, and if you felt like you were wrong...
I was a young mom.
Yeah. If you felt like you were wrong and you apologized and you said, I'm sorry, then I guess she took that in, and that's what she's, you know, that's what she...
My baby's so beautiful. Like, that girl's so beautiful. She's about to be 16. And, like, I want to make her the best sweet 16 ever. Mm-hmm. Like, I will give my life just to have her be happy, you know? Mm-hmm. And... I mean, even with their dad not being here, like, my baby is so beautiful. And I will tell her that continuously.
That it got her dad's attention. There's just so much that these two girls have been through, especially Haley. And I just know that the reason that they're traumatized is because their mom hates them.
If y'all see her on social media, y'all better tell me, because I'm going to hit her little ass.
She never wanted them. She even told them, like, I didn't want to get pregnant. I didn't want to get pregnant. I never wanted you. I never wanted Evie. I never want to get pregnant. Your dad made me get pregnant with you. I didn't want it. Like, girl, what are you doing?
I don't know how to. It wasn't a maybe when I came out pregnant with you. Your dad just decided to get me pregnant.
Okay, so it's a yes then?
No, like, I didn't want to get pregnant.
Okay, so then it's a yes.
No. Like, Eviana... So, God first, and then Uncle Fester, and then me.
Why are you telling your kids that? Those are your kids. It don't matter if you didn't want them at the beginning. It don't matter. They shouldn't know. None of that. Because at the end of the day, they're here. They're 16, 15. Why are you telling them this? Why? They shouldn't know all those things. If you felt it at the time or whatever, if you still feel it, keep it to you in your heart, because they're kids and they do not deserve to hear that their mom never wanted them. They do not deserve it, even if it's true. I'm sure that with your actions they know, but they don't need to hear it with words. That shit is traumatizing. You said to yourself, they're traumatized. That's why they live with their parents in your parents' house, because they feel safer over there. They have never felt safe with you because you are all about sex.
Baby girl says, go home to your kids. I've said this multiple times. My kids are safe where they are, and I don't understand why people like you seem to think it's okay to always comment about my children. My children are happy and safe and in the best place that they could possibly be right now. And I do see my kids and I talk to my kids regularly, okay? Like I said, y'all do not see it because it's not y'all's business. So yeah, and why would I go back to my parents' house? I'm not gonna kick my daughter room just to go back to my parents' house and live there. And then what, y'all talk about me being 40 years old and living with my parents? No, y'all talk about anything. So no, I'm okay. Thank you.
Everything that you have done for your kids, with your kids, towards your kids, knowing that your kids are there. You've gone on live stream, fucking flirting with Santos, using the rose toy, doing all these things in front of your kids, knowing that they're watching you, using the fucking rose toy, playing with it. What is wrong with you?
I opened in my fucking head. That should have stuck. I like that song, low key. I'm not gonna lie.
In front of your kids. You guys that live with this, I lived through this situation, so I know what I'm talking about. My mom would get her lover to my house. She would let him in every single night, and my dad was away from working. He was away on work, and I was there at the house, and my mom would just grab him and bring him inside the house in front of me. She did not care. She thought that I was stupid and didn't realize what the fuck they were doing. I was 9 or 10. Of course I knew, bitch. Of course I fucking knew. What, you thought I didn't know? Of course I knew. I was just so stupid, and I was so quiet that's why I didn't tell my dad. But if I could go back, I would tell. Even my housekeeper. We had a housekeeper. That girl we would talk about it. Her and the housekeeper and me, we would talk about it. And I would tell her, hey, don't let him in. And the housekeeper would be like, I know, I don't want to let him in, but your mom wants to. He would come every fucking night and look for my mom. And my mom was like 30 something, and the guy was like 17 or 16. The little kid, he was a little kid too. He would come, he was so in love with my fucking birth giver. Can you imagine? I was 10 or 9 or something. Me seeing all that stuff and more things. There's a lot of things that I saw and knew and everything. There's a lot of things. Because I had a mom like Ashtrevino. I had a mom just like that Mitch, a fucking Mo. So I understand completely why the girls are traumatized. Because I went through hell. And I got traumatized. I got so traumatized from all this situation. You think their girls are not traumatized? Yes, they are. They've been through stuff. I know it. So I wish I had the courage to tell that fucking birth giver that I fucking hated her. I wish I could have told her. But I never did. And I did felt it. I felt a lot of rage for so many years. And rage. It was not hate. It was something more than hate. It was something so traumatizing. Everything that I lived through, not just that. Because it got worse. As I got bigger, it got worse. So I do know why these kids hate her so much and they don't feel safe with her. Because I've been through the same fucking situation. And like I said, maybe my birth giver did worse than freaking Trevino. It don't matter which one was worse. What matters is both are going to be equally as traumatizing. Everything's going to be so traumatizing for the kids. It's horrible. And I would talk about it online when I was 16. I would talk about it online asking for opinions. And they would be like, girl, you're 16. If your mother can have sex in the room if she wants to. You're 16. What do you care? You are big enough to know that adults have sex. Like, girl, it's not about that. It's not about the fucking Mo having sex. It's about the Mo wanted you to hear all that shit. Doing everything so fucking loud that you could hear it 2 blocks away. It's about the fucking Mo acting as if I was about to take her man, so she's trying to be so fucking loud that it will be a clear message that he's my man, not yours. Mitch, I never wanted your fucking man. I never wanted your fucking man. It's always competition with the daughter. It's always competition because that fucking guy liked me. Because that fucking guy saw me as a piece of fucking meat, even though I was 15 and 16? And he saw me as a fucking piece of meat? I know the struggles, okay? And there's a lot more that I haven't talked about, but I do know what these girls have been through. And I feel it in my heart. I feel it. I've healed a lot, you guys. And these girls are gonna have to go what I went through. They're gonna have to go through that. A lot of fucking years ahead of them with rage in their hearts. That's what's gonna happen. They're gonna have to go through all the hate.
Mom, you look really cute.
Get off my live now.
Why?
Because.
You see my red hair? Oh, you can see it real good online.
Bro, can I have your account? He never smell well.
Mama just threw up.
You just threw up? Why?
I just threw up.
You're lying.
Let me throw up.
It smell like it or what? I'm just kidding.
Mama just threw up. Why are you dancing? Mom, I threw up. Why are you dancing? She's dancing? Yes. Alexa, stop.
Bro, I was jamming to Nunu.
Why? Because that's just how it is. They're not gonna stop talking to their mom until they're in their 30s or 20s, hopefully.
Well, you guys, this is my sickly baby, you guys. That's the one that I have to take to the hospital, go get tested in a couple weeks. I'm not gonna explain nothing else because she don't want me to. Guys, it's triples. Galaxy is 3,000. If y'all want me to tell y'all about my baby girl's health, go ahead and send the galaxies.
And they're gonna realize that their mom is trash, and they're gonna realize, I'm sure they know it, but they're not gonna be able to stop talking to her until they get older. So they're gonna have to sit with their pain, sit with their hate, sit with everything, their trauma, until they're able to cut contact and go away from all that family. I wish this girl's the best. I wish they leave. I wish they go and forget about their mother. I wish that, because that person never changes. It gets worse with age. Those people never change. Okay? They never change. If I tell you all the stories, your jaw would be on the fucking floor. These people never change. It gets worse with age because they start to feel old and crappy, and they see you young and beautiful, and they get even worse. The competition, it gets horrible, even more horrible, and they start doing even more horrible things just to hurt you. So yeah, you guys, let me know what you think about this situation. Put it right there in the comments, and I'll see you in my next one.
I don't need saving. It's everything I've been chasing. All here for the taking. Don't wanna test your luck with me. I think I've had enough giving. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who were half-nots. You were not as tough though. Don't wanna test your luck with me.